Madam President, thank you. Colleagues, thank you. I actually do respect the rights and opinions of every individual in this room to do what they feel they need to do. I do. I have been on the front lines. I have worked in a clinic that provided a full range, whether it was contraception, whether it was abortion, whether it was access to information about adoption options, whether it was to get the right type of health care for prenatal care and care to deliver a healthy baby. That's what I've been engaged in. That's what I care about. I care about individuals having the right to make those decisions, however difficult they are. We can't stand in someone's shoes and know their lives and their stories and what they're up against. And I'm not going to pick one story here or one story there and say, you know, this is why a woman should have the right to choose, or an individual should have the right to choose with their family and their structure, whether that be their church, but definitely with their doctor, their healthcare provider. They should be able to make these decisions. I have yet to be with any individual who did not struggle with this decision, whatever the outcome was, whatever they ultimately decided. Generations of individuals have grown up thinking they have this right, and they have had this right to privacy, which was defined as the ability to select or choose to have an abortion or not. Sadly, if this ruling comes to fruition, as we think it will, the leaked opinion from the U.S. Supreme Court, the next day, roughly more than half of the states where individuals live are going to wake up without that right. They're going to wake up without the option to make that choice. And I care about that. California could find itself very well in that position too. I don't think so, but I want to make sure explicitly that the right to choose an abortion and to have access to contraception or not is explicitly there. We thought we had the right to privacy that included that even before Roe versus Wade in the state of California. I think this is important. I think it's necessary. It's real. Just ask those individuals, those women are going to wake up the day after that Supreme Court decision and find out they don't have that right. In fact, many already don't, because the states that have enacted those laws that are on the books, those clinics are closing. Those healthcare providers are not able to provide healthcare to their patients, to their clients. Respectfully, we do not want that to happen in California. And yes, I know that women are already coming here to get services. They were before in states where there were more restrictive laws. That woman I talked about that lost her 17-year-old daughter, they lived in Indiana. So this is important. This is basic health care. Let's make sure Californians continue to have this right regardless of the courts, of elected officials, from whatever position we come or are. Let's make sure these rights are enshrined in our Constitution. Let's let the voters reaffirm that they believe in this right. I ask for your aye vote.